Bleach! Thousand Year Blood War, Episode 10, The Battle. Very cool. I can already, well, that's sort of it's not a spoiler, but I can already see on the thumbnail, we are finally going to Uetsu's place this time. Last time, they cut that out actually. Well, it's flowing differently. They skip directly to the, like after Kiryo's place, they skip directly to the Kenpachi Unohana fight, which should be continuing at the start of this episode, since I see we're going to end up at Uetsu's place. So we should see the conclusion to that, and then obviously going to Uetsu's place, because they left out like a chapter and a half from last episode, which is fine. I mean, I thought it flowed better, you know, went straight to the Kenpachi and Unohana fight. Now we're going to continue and finish that, then we'll go focus over here, right? So that's fine. I think that's brilliant, and this is going to be hilarious as well. So this time I can finally say #1 Zanpakuto creator. Hilarious. I said it last time and it didn't even happen. I didn't expect it, not like going by the flow of the chapters. I was like, well, that was supposed to happen, but it didn't, but sure. Anyway, I'm wasting your time. It's been amazing. I can't wait to watch the conclusion to this fight. I can't wait to go to Oetsu's place. So let's just jump in and watch instead of just, you know, talking about it. Yeah. Doesn't know exactly what's going on there. Well, he doesn't. It's insane what's actually happening. She's too good. Damn! And should show us the past between Kenpachi and Unohana as well. Yeah. There's your answer. That huge pile of corpses, holy shit. He looks a lot bigger than it looked in the manga, though, that's for sure. Oh. Oh, I love how they do this. I love the lighting or the shading on the characters in this flashback. Are you blind? There he is, just a child, and got pleasantly surprised. The only scar she ever had. Child. And he's that strong. Looks on point so far. Brilliant. Damn. Yeah. All because of that one battle against her at the start. You think he could have won all those battles easier? With more ease? It's ridiculous how strong he actually is. Like, actually. Placing their shackles on him. It's just insane to think, how could he have just been that strong from the start as a kid? Obviously special. Not just a runt, not just some runt. Damn. That's exactly what she's doing right now. Yup, absolutely insane. Keeps reviving him after she kills him how many times? Ooh. Oh, let's see it, let's see it. I know what's coming now. Say it, say it. Minazuki. Ooh. Damn. Zakyo wa oshimai. Ooh, shit. Give us some extra animation. Blood. Oh my word, this is insane, man. Such better visuals than imagining this in the manga. Oh my word. Yeah, we didn't even see this. Soundtrack. Oh wow. It looks so good. Bruh. Wow. Keep fighting. Wow. Whoever would have thought, huh? Can you imagine? Unfortunately. Makes sense? Actually. That's when she decided. Here we go. Damn. He wants to keep going. Now he's just lost as one opponent again. But they're strong enemies now anyway, so... Yeah, it's Yuha will be first, but... Yapia, Renji, Ichigo. Damn. Jeez. Sorry, Sonny. Oh. Who do you think that is? Anyone could figure this out, you think? For the first time ever. Look at little kawaii Yachiru. Well, they're just showing it right there, so it makes it obvious. But yeah, they won't show us the name. Nice! That was freaking brilliant, man. That was depicted so well. That's intense. Yes, here we go. Come on. Wait to time. Nice. Okay, they skipped a bit, but okay, damn. We go straight to this. Guys. Oh, illusions or something. Never mind, that's not what the manga said. Cool. I love the sound effect. Here we go. With the they're skipping out a little few parts here and there, but it's okay. Yep. That's not the proper way to ask in this place. Lol. Nice pose. Yep, here we go. These two, Jesus. Mind your step. Ooh, the soundtracks. I love this. Full jump up there. And they didn't even realize. And now they're completely fucked. Sauchi. Didn't expect that. Jeez. I didn't get the explanation too. That is a crazy feat, actually. Yeah, Jesus. Yep. Goes Kenpachi. No, it's always so quick. No, there's so much left. What's going on? Yeah, that's a bit short. What the hell? There's surely obviously something else at the end. Let's give him straight to the spot. Good job. But wow. I wonder why. Well, we can sort of figure out. People who don't know. Yeah. Holy shit. How much does this man have to go through? Once again. And he just wants to fight and protect everyone. Now he's being told to give up. Fake Soul Reaper. Wow. But he's doing this for a reason. Yep. Go back to your roots. Next episode is gonna be insane, man. Nothing but the rain. Is that? Yeah, everything but the rain. I said nothing but the rain. Whoops. I forgot the chapter names. Oops. That's not a voice I recognize. No, I recognize it from the game. Never mind. Right? I think. Well, it might be completely. I might sound stupid now. I don't want to say it as well for spoilers' sake. Dude, Kenpachi and Unohana was so amazing. For people who haven't read the manga, new Bankai. Oh man, that was good. So good. What chapter are we looking for? It should be in this volume. I wish I would just give the names over here. Just start at 525. Okay, this is where you started off the episode, right? So let's go from here on. This, like, the Kenpachi Unohana theme was pretty much all spot on, right? Bankai wise, when she used the Bankai, there was some added fighting there, some added animation, which is great. They even showed the past between Unohana and Kenpachi, pretty cool. I mean, everything seems pretty spot on. I loved it. I love how this flashback like looked, like just like the use of the shadows and everything. And then she gives a whole explanation, like since then he's suppressed himself because he's never had an opponent like that. And he enjoyed that fight so much that he lost on purpose, right? And then after that he restricted his power so he can, enjoy fighting. Because there hasn't been an opponent like her again. So since then he's been stealing his powers, and she's like she said that's like her greatest sin, yada yada, getting like technically forcing him to do that because she's not strong enough. Like why he keeps blacking out in the episode, right? She keeps killing him over and over, while then reviving him over and over. Well, let's just say healing him over and over. And subconsciously that removes the limit every single time. Because like she explained with every battle, every time that you brush death against a powerful enemy, you began removing the fetters you put on yourself, the limits, his power. And then comes the big moment. And then she goes ahead and does it. Oh my word. Bankai. MINAZUKI. Obviously not exactly how I imagined it in my head, voice acting wise. But it's good that it's different because I heard it for the first time in Bleach Brave Souls. So it's a little bit different here. I actually sort of prefer this one, man. It I don't know. It sounded more raw. And then we get like an entire scene of added fighting. Because from what I can remember over here, she did Bankai. They start shouting, then they go ahead and they fight. And then they just skip straight to the unmelting part. And this is technically almost where it ends. Like there's like a whole slew of new animation thrown in here, which is lovely. Like this, from here on out, technically. They didn't even show her like healing and stuff, did they? I might be wrong. Literally. This is like all brand new, and it like shows off her powers even more while using the Bankai, which is really cool. I almost said Geisuga Tensho, but like blades of blood firing it at him. Insane. Because since the blade is covered in blood, and obviously the entire area is in blood, gives a better explanation of what a Bankai does. Dude, it's so amazing. I love it. I love it that they're doing this. Insane. And then we get to the unmelting part, right? And now we're back like technically one for one with the manga. Oh, dude, it's dude, it looks gorgeous, man. Just look at this as well. Wow. Yeah, this is battle. Wow, dude. Oh, dude, they did such a brilliant job, man. They're doing such a brilliant job with the big moments, man. This is battle. Yeah. Suppress yourself. To enjoy battle. She's learned healing so she can keep fighting and enjoy battle. And all these just extra added scenes as well, man. And then obviously just him like getting emotional. Actually, don't want her to die, but obviously for the reason like he wants to continue fighting. He doesn't want her to die because he wants to keep fighting her. First time he experienced that was with her, right? And he's never had an experience like that before. He had to limit himself. And now she's going to die, so he's going to lose that. And he's going to feel like, oh, now you regain that strength by defeating her. There's no strong opponents around. But this time, at least there is. Funny the specific crew they chose. Johan and Ichigo's obvious choice, but interesting they chose Byakuya and Renji. But Byakuya sort of makes sense since they had a little scuffle in Waco Mundo, right? A minor scuffle. Yeah. And then finally, we get to hear it, right? And then we skip straight to this, right? But we have to go back a few chapters now. Okay, so first of all, she didn't go tell him that they're on their way. I did recognize that immediately. They left that consular conversation, which is fine. I am #1 Zanpakuto creator. So freaking cool, man. Love it. Yeah. That's cool. I like that transition, right? Where did he say I love it? And then, damn. And just think they're all Zanpakuto, what the hell? And Korn's gonna enjoy that, obviously. Yeah, they left a little bit out, right? They had this whole little thing. Oh, which one's Ichigo? Which one's Renji? Which is fine. That doesn't need to be in. Yeah, in the manga they actually say don't be fooled. They're probably actually dudes or something, which I guess would have been more funnier. They changed it up a little bit, I guess. I can understand. I can guess why they changed it up, but hey, who am I to judge? But yeah, in this little part, like I also feel like Ichigo has like a better expression here as well when he was like doing the little handshake thing with him here in the manga. Can I zoom in? But then again, see, I'm doing manga and anime comparison now, but now I'm like the Kenpachi and Unohana thing brilliant, even added scenes, but now I'm having little gripes with comedy related stuff. Like I said, it doesn't upset me. It's just like it would have been even better. But like I said, this is not really that important, right? I mean, that's fine, but this is definitely funnier for me, this face here. It's actually hilarious. Like, when you said the oi as well, you needed this face. Yeah, that's just like, okay. Let's not put too much effort into that one. It's fine. Like, you see, this is like stupid little gripes of mine, right? These are like personal little gripes. Yeah, form weight power. I can't believe you let them do that. And they did it for nothing as well. Just like get a few snaps of them. I can't believe they actually did it. Yeah, they were all Zanpakuto. And then just goes ahead and fucking break theirs, like completely. I'll say it one more time. I am #1 Zanpakuto creator. He's hilarious. I love him. yeah, Sauchi gives a whole explanation behind it as well. Yeah, exactly. Like Sauchi is technically like, you know, they become Zanpakuto. They're nameless Zanpakuto. Okay, I think they left this little part of Ichigo said, so they're like embodiments. These guys are the embodiments of Sauchi. Yeah, I think they left that little part up, which is fine. Did that show this little scene of Kenpachi walking away? Maybe in another chapter, not what I've been reading over here. Man, and dude, yeah, Renji passed the challenge, and poor Ichigo, man, just telling the dude like after all that effort and stuff like that, and you know he's doing this to get stronger, and you know because of what happened to Soul Society, and he wants to help fight and help everyone, and now he's just getting told you're not allowed to. Like the stuff this man has to keep going through, like being put through, like especially at the end of at the start of 1000-Year Blood War as well, man. We got like reminded like near the end of the previous anime with losing his powers there at the end with like the Fullbring arc, losing his powers there, crying with Ginja and them and that, and then at the start of 1000-Year Blood War, he gets trapped in the jail. He has to hear everyone like getting killed and slaughtered in Soul Society. Like man, the shit he's being put through right now. He's just literally just telling him to go home and give up. Well, he doesn't want him to, right? He wants him to go back to his roots. This is important for him. And I mean, I won't say much more because, you know, they sort of gave it away. We already know we had to fight against Yuha, and Yuha made that big reveal about Ichigo, right? So a lot of things that Ue's is saying here make sense. The fact that the Sachi didn't choose you, and I mean that should be like obvious to anyone what's going on here, right? I won't say anything, but without an Asachi, that says it all. He even told him fake Soul Reaper, if I remember correctly. Yeah, as well. And where does he appear? Right here, because yeah, he needs to learn the truth. And we all know what truth because we had that episode with Yuha and all that stuff. Yeah, so this is all pretty spot on. Pretty well done. So that was a pretty great episode. I liked it. Like, the Uetu stuff was hilarious, loved it. Like I said, they left a few parts here and there, and it's like not like 100% the pick that I wanted to, but that's just nitpicks, right? That's genuinely just nitpicks. Like, I was nitpicking about like a few comedy parts and facial expressions here and there. It's not really that important to the story. Canon-wise, story-wise, they did brilliantly depicting everything, especially the Kenpachi Unohana fight, giving us like added fight scenes and content as well. So everything but the rain, we might have 2 episodes of it. Depends how much they can fit in and squeeze in, like for the sake of like how much they can trim for the sake of pacing. I don't know. Anyway, 1000 Year Blood War episode 10. I loved it. That was great. That's gonna have to be a 9 for me. I would give it 9.5 because the Kenpachi Unohana stuff was 10 out of 10. The Uetu stuff, I just have to like deduct a little bit few marks, but just because of my nitpicks, right? Now, like, it's fine the stuff that they took out. Like, I really don't care. It's not like I'm crying or something like that. It's just like some of the parts like could have been funny if it was depicted 100% more to the manga. But like I said once again, it's not really that important to the plot. I think they're still doing a brilliant job with the manga, with the anime depicting it, and yeah, that was absolutely. And once again, the Uetu stuff was hilarious. I really can't find faults. I have nitpicks. That's all. I love it to bits. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And I'll see you all for the next Bleach. Peace.